Kawhi in the back. Pre-game, Borrego talked about when he was with you in San Antonio and your development as a passer and a playmaker we've seen the last few years. Could you speak to that of how you've gotten to this point where I think you have 29 assists, 30 assists in the last 4 games?
Just a different offense, different type of team. The last 2 teams I played on was a dominant point guard with Tony Parker and Kyle. They did much of our playmaking, but I feel like I have to step in that role right now and get our players open shots.
Kawhi, Zoo had a career-high 5 blocks today. In your short time with him, what have you seen from him in terms of his development? He's only 22 years old, and how good can he be?
Since I've been with him, he's been trying to learn and get better every day. How good he's going to be is going to be up to him. That's a question for him. You got to ask him that and see what type of player he wants to become, and if he wants to be an all-star or a guy that's going to rim protect, post move. So I don't know, but I think the sky is the limit for him. He could be a very dominant center.
In the first half, it seemed kind of like a continuation of the Phoenix game where a lot of late closeouts, open threes for them. They kept it close. What did you see in the second half when you guys kind of tightened it up and really held them to, I think, under 30% shooting from 3?
Like you said early on, they were making a lot of threes. I think we jumped on them pretty early. And then second unit got in, they kind of pushed the lead back on them, but they ended up turning it around and closing out the half. I think the second half, we just, like you said, we just started closing out, getting rebounds, talking more, and just wanted to make a second effort on stopping them.
Well, you played with San Antonio and Toronto. What do you look at this team 4 games in? This is a juggernaut. You guys can turn teams inside out from both ends of the court.
Say that again. Sorry.
You played with San Antonio and Toronto, and this team here 4 games in, it's a dangerous team that you guys can turn teams inside out on both ends of the court.
That's championship pedigree right there. If we come in and want to limit teams to 100 points, under 100, and we're sharing the ball on the offensive end, that's when the game's fun. And if the results are winning, it doesn't guarantee a championship, but it guarantees success, and you're most likely gonna have fun doing it.
Hey Kawhi, I've talked to some of the guys in the locker room. They say you're more vocal with them in practicing on the court than they might have anticipated. Does that come freely and natural to you? And then if so, would you kind of share some of the messages that you share with the team, expound with the team?
I've been trying to win my whole life, whatever league I was in. So it does come natural once I'm on the floor. I'm not a guy that's going to do the hoorah stuff, but I'm going to tell you what you did wrong, or tell you what you're doing good when we're in game or at practice, telling you the things I see. So that is pretty natural to me. And it's between us, me and the players. I can't really even think of what I said right now. Just the heat of the moment, and when you're out there battling.
Hey Kawhi, back here. What's your working relationship been with Doc so far in the first 4 games?
It's been good so far. I think we're still learning each other. I'm still trying to see what he likes, what he's gonna run after timeouts, and it's just a growing relationship really right now. I think we both respect each other, and we like each other approach to the game for the most part right now. And it's just about keep building. It's only 4 games in, but it's been good so far.
2 more.
Hey, Kawhi right here in the back. With James Borrego, you guys were with the Spurs, with the Spurs. Just what was it like with him? Did he help you develop your game, and what's it like seeing him as a head coach right now in the NBA?
I felt like he could be a head coach when he was with the Spurs. He always, voiced his opinion. He told me, the mistakes I made on the floor, come in the next practice and, you know, give his insight on things. So, I mean, it's not shocking to me. He wanted to be a head coach, and I feel like he's doing a good job.
Last one.
Kawhi, earlier this week, Oklahoma City Thunder rookie Darius Baisley, you know, when you addressed the Clipper crowd on opening night, you did the hey, hey, hey. Do you have a comment on that, or did you even see it?
I think somebody sent it to me, but I mean, I just take it as love, you know what I mean? You know, people love me, I guess, and
Yes, sir.
I like the things I say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,